So, I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. What is that?
The gruesome creature is a cross between a squid, chocolate pudding, and your worst nightmares. It looks awake, alert, and as if it would enjoy having you for supper. A large book lies on the ground beside it. As awful as it now appears, something about the creature's shape suggests that it was once as human as you. Something truly terrible must have occurred to change it to its current shape.
So first off, this is not King's Quest. King's Quest will fucking do that to you. Not Sierra games that, to my knowledge, don't do that. Don't pull that shit. At least not the Quest for Glory series. I've made a lot of caveats within that argument, but it's still it's still true. All right. Now, this book seems suspicious.
You see an old leather-bound book.
The King's Quest is Sierra? Oh shit. I thought King's Quest was something else. I mean, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I never actually played King's Quest. So if there was like a Sierra logo that pops up, I never would have known. My bad. Yeah, we're just gonna fetch it.
The horror strikes out long before your spell can reach the book. You don't have a chance of taking it as long as the creature is alive, awake, and active.
Space Quest does that shit too. I guess Quest for Glory is kinder in that regard, but let's see. Let's see. Why don't we just kill it?
Oh, that's got to smell.
Oh, it doesn't like it. Wait a minute. We need to use our most powerful weapon, rocks.
This is not a good
Oh, god damn it! Really? Fine.
Oh, that's... Oh.
Yeah, the double voice stuff, I think they fixed that in this version.
Oh. Oh.
Wow, this guy takes some hits.
Oh.
Is this really what we're supposed to be doing?
Oh.
Oh shit. I guess it died. I guess it's dead.
The thing looks dead. It's not easy to tell that a mound of grotesque flesh is dead, mind you, but you've got a feeling for such things now. Dead is dead.
Could we have fought it? I want to check. I don't remember any of this. So we're gonna spend a little extra time here. Maybe we can get down there with our grappling hook and just like fuck it up. Amazing gameplay. Because what if we don't have magic? Oh yeah, we can fight it! Oh my god! Alright, alright. We want to not be defensive, but we want to be aggressive and magical. Wow! Yeah, that's like a necklace. Another, like a nipple piercing? I'm sure I never fought this thing. Wow. That's something. That's a much better way for that to go.
The thing looks dead.
My book now.
You pick up the book and read it. It is the diary of the last boyar. It seems that the thing in the pit was the last boyar.
Oh.
Being a servant of the Dark One didn't do much for his looks or disposition. On the last page...
Hello, do you remember that fight? Because I don't.
Ritual of essence. Now you have all the rituals, and the summoning of the Dark One can begin. The book crumbles into dust in your hands moments after you memorize the final ritual.
I wish I could be like this hero and memorize something fucking instantly. That'd be a really good trait to have. Oh shit, you're right. Ah, shit. Oh, it's gonna take ages to get back down there. Hey, Frosty. We're at the very end.
Can't quite.
Oh god, we gotta go back down. Alright. Hope you like this animation. Get to see it 2 more times. I bet we can't even grab anything from it. Like, what would we possibly gain from pilfering its corpse?
The horror is gross, slimy, and fortunately quite dead.
Also, what happened to the giant tentacles?
You can see the entrance to a large cave at the bottom of the pit. You catch an occasional glimpse of a horrid, multi-tentacled monster just inside the cave. It doesn't.
Can we walk down there? I guess not. Alright, that's fine. I'll save again at the top. Because the first time we come in from the far right, and we go from right to left. And the tentacles kind of like reach at us a little bit, but it doesn't really do anything. But I don't know if there's anything special we have to do on the way back in. I do appreciate that we end the game where we started. So we just did a physical action, so why don't we do a magical action and glide?
The glide spell only.
Oh, it works on liquid. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, that's not what I meant, game. Oh no, now we get to see a different animation. Well, I guess we get to glide back or levitate back up. God damn it. We'll just cross using the fucking rope. Oh, let's walk the tightrope this time. I think our balance is good enough now. Yeah, look at us go. Oh, we should probably rest. We have no stamina. I don't know if there are any more fights in here. I hope Katrina gave us some, like, food or something, you know? Oh, it's twitchy.
This stone valve seals the passageway back into the chamber in which you first appeared in this cave. The rough stone altar is covered with dark stains as of blood long since dried to powder. You feel a creepy, uneasy sensation whenever you pass near it.
Well, this one's twitching. Let's take a look. I don't know if we have to do these in any particular order. Oh yeah, that'll just open right up. Let's start running. Here we are again.
The altar feels strangely warm to your touch.
I've seen that.
This is some kind of altar to the Dark One. The top is covered with sand. Torch holders flank the altar to provide light for nameless rites and unspeakable rituals.
The question is, which one is this?
This is some kind of... The altar feels...
I guess we can just try one.
The lighting isn't quite appropriate for this ritual. We need to make some preparations first.
Oh, do we have to put the torch down?
You put the torch back in the sconce.
Oh, okay.
There are lines in the sand, as if it has been used in the past to form pictures. There is no apparent pattern.
She practiced goldfish. And mittens. Oh, that's so nice. This is bone. Single bright blood. I think that might be the breath symbol.
That didn't do it.
No, use it on the altar, buddy.
That didn't.
Nothing?
That didn't.
Sense?
That didn't.
The first one actually had an interaction, so let me try that again.
There are lines in the sand, as if it has been used in the past to form pictures. There is no apparent pattern.
Oh, do I have to use it?
You take the...
No, I don't want the fucking...
The altar feels... That...
I feel like I'm missing where I'm supposed to be touching.
That's
It's just bones. I just noticed, I never noticed this before, this thing has like an arm, it looks like a hand attached to the ceiling. So why is this the only one that works?
That didn't do it. There are lines in the sand, as if it has been used in the past to form pictures. There is no apparent pattern to the lines at the moment.
So how do we adjust the lines?
The altar feels... You take...
So if I'm anywhere around here, I take the sconce.
You put... That... The altar feel... That is...
And if I take the torch back...
You take...
And then I go back to this and try to use it on the altar.
The altar doesn't look quite ready for the ritual.
It says, you don't have the right light. So, therefore, we at least need the torch in the holder. Is there something... Oh, do we have to brush off the altar?
That didn't do it.
No?
That didn't... That...
Do we have to brush off the piece of paper? Click, hand, torch in hand. Well, because if I do it now, something happens, right?
As if it has been used in the past to form pictures.
Let's see, we'd have to have our dagger. What else would we have to have at this point in order to be here? Is this... It's flint.
That didn't... That didn't...
Do I have to combine the iron hammer with, like... You pound the stick with your hammer, making a nice solid thunk sound. Do you have to use the staff? No. Wait, did I try the hammer? Did that not do anything?
That didn't...
No. Maybe your sword. The altar remains unmarked. Do we have to, do we have to use this?
You press the Dark One sign against the top of the altar. The sand swirls and shifts to form a mirror image of the sign. The Dark One sign dissolves into the sand.
Oh.
Its purpose fulfilled at last.
Okay.
This is some kind of altar to the Dark One.
Alright, well, let's try with that ritual again.
You unroll the scroll containing the bone ritual. The words are visible at last, and you begin to perform the ritual. Ya, Avuzel, Dark One, come! I stand among your massive bones. Let your skeleton once more be filled with your presence. The rocks of the cave creak and groan around you, as if forced to bear some massive weight. Ya, Avuzel, take shape once more in this place that is your home. Stand again among us. The bones near the altar start to sway and move, as if a massive wind was blowing change through the cavern. Ya, Avuzel, Dark One, come. As you complete the ritual, the scroll turns to dust in your hands. Suddenly you realize that the nearest bones have formed into a cage and are closing around you.
Oh, that's not great. Can I break it with my sword?
As if unable to bear even the presence of your paladin's sword, the bones of the cage crack and fall.
That's pretty badass. Hey, I want that fucking torch back, thank you.
You take them.
Yeah, mine. Mine forever. Well, that's one ritual down. 4 to go. Technically 5 to go.
You force the sphincter open with your dagger and pass through.
So I'm not sure how that works, but don't worry about it. And now that sphincter's twitching now. Interesting. It looks like a giant ant head.
The rough stone altar is covered with dark stains as of blood long since dried to powder. Feel a creepy, uneasy sensation whenever you pass near it. You are in an eerie cave that appears to have been formed by red lava. It's a long way down to the pits between the narrow passageways.
May as well walk over then. How are we supposed to get over there?
It's a large, rather ordinary boulder.
It looks pretty much as you'd expect.
You are in an eerie cave that...
Well, if I try to walk, it seems to be taking me... You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna levitate. That's almost assuredly the answer. Oh, we're over here now. Oh, that's a path? Jesus. That doesn't look like a path to me.
The altar feels strangely warm to your tongue.
Ah, same thing as usual. So I think blood is the one here. That's what we're looking for. Not flowers, though.
You unroll the scroll containing the blood ritual. The words are visible at last, and you begin to perform the ritual. Ya, Avuzel, bringer of blood, I bring fresh blood to fill your veins.
Oh, that's interesting.
Following the scroll's instructions, you prick your finger and let a few drops of blood drip into the altar bowl. They seem to sizzle and roil within the black bowl.
That's disconcerting.
Ya, Avuzel, let this chamber fill with your fiery blood once more. Drops of thick acid liquid begin to form and drip from the altar into the bowl. Ya, Avuzel, bringer of blood! The dark liquid oozes forth from openings throughout the chamber and begins to fill the channels below. The blood hisses and sizzles as it flows. The scroll falls from your hands into the altar bowl, where it is instantly consumed by the acid.
Well, that's cool looking.
A thick, putrescent liquid now oozes and flows through the cave. Looks highly corrosive and in general like something you'd best avoid.
Well, we should probably stay here before I kill myself. I'll keep Enter Dark Haven in case we need to go back for something, but... So what happens if I just try to run back? I'm sure nothing bad happens. Oh, we're not going to the right. As you pass under the hot shower of acid blood, you finally realize just how the Wicked Witch of the West felt in her last moments. These are yours. I had a feeling we'd die. I had a feeling just walking in this area would kill us. Okay. Well. Let's try to get the fuck out of here. Just hopping everywhere now.
You move as close as you can get to the island, then try a death-defying acrobatic leap towards it.
Are we good enough to do this? Hey, we are! Look at that! All that trading paid off. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, just you wait, Saint. Wait, Saint? Just you wait, Saint. You'll see what happens. Some cool shit, that's what. I need to go to bed. I'm fucking tired. The fuck is this?
The huge stone tentacle is hollow. Somehow reminds you of a mocking imitation of a musical instrument.
This is a creepy room.
It's another valve or sphincter, much like the one through which you entered. Stone bubbles are everywhere in this section of the cave. They remind you of something, but it's not quite coming to you. The stone has been formed into a number of strange globes in this part of the cave. A stone image of a huge unearthly creature with tentacles has been carved out of the rock on the left side.
Alright, well, let's wander over to it. There's no way we can tell what this particular ritual is. It's impossible.
It doesn't, but... It doesn't...
Well, what if we use this on it?
You unroll the scroll containing the breath ritual. The words are visible at last, and you begin to read the ritual. Ya, a woozle of the breath of night, I shall come to draw forth your breath in the song of shadows. On the most right horn shall I begin thy song. The shadows of darkness gather.
Name drop.
Ya, a woozle. Then shall I play on the leftmost of three. The wind shall come forth among the shadows. I shall bring breath again unto thy center. The wind of darkness blows all before it. Ya, a woozle of the breath of night, I shall sound the final note on high. The shadows of darkness shall rise again. You sense an awakening and a waiting within the altar, as if it is alive and expecting something more.
What could we give it? Oh, the breath ritual is still going.
You unroll.
Ah, shit. It's the same thing again.
I shall bring.
Oh, do we actually have to do the...
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
You unroll the scroll. Ya, a woozle of the... On the most right horn shall I begin
Far
my
right.
song. The shadow... Ya, a woozle.
Left
Then
most.
shall I play on the left. I shall bring breath
Center.
again. Ya, a woozle of the breath of night.
High?
I shall... You sense...
So... Right. You suppose that you created a vacuum inside the tentacle by blowing so hard? Or was it just hungry? Whatever the reason, explosive decompression has set in. I think maybe it was lower. Just a guess. Whoop, cursor. Yeah, I guess those down there are also three horns, I suppose. So right, left, center, up, I believe is what it is.
You are... Yeah, on the most...
Right.
Yeah, a
Left.
woozle. I shall bring breath
Center.
again. Yeah, a woozle of the breath
High.
of night. You sense...
So let's save here, just to save ourselves some time when I fuck this up again. Right.
You take a deep breath, then blow hard into the hollow tentacle.
Let's make music. Left.
You take a deep...
Gonna move out of the way. Center.
You take a deep...
Then it's gotta be the center middle one, right?
You take a deep...
Hey! There we go. Now, will this kill us?
Dust swirls through the chamber.
Oh, we need to do... Can we do anything?
You grab for the...
Okay. That was fucking goofy. Didn't expect that. Alright, let's do the fourth ritual.
You feel totally numb. Can't see anything, feel anything, hear anything, taste anything, or even smell anything. Is this totally senseless?
Okay. Can I juggle? No. Well, I mean, I can. It accomplishes nothing.
You consult with your staff a while.
And I can try walking around, but that seems like a bad move.
Wait. You just felt something, hard and round with some spiky bits sticking out. Your sense of touch has returned.
Okay. It probably Frosty. A euphemism in the 90s, anyway. Are we walking up a staircase? We're going somewhere. Where the fuck are we going? Despite not being able to see, we sure are navigating a lot. I feel like we've gone down too far now. Oh, you know when we stepped on something, were we supposed to touch that?
It feels like slimy stone covered with moss. There doesn't seem to be anything within reach in that. You feel a round globe with a number of sharp, spiky points. There doesn't seem to be any...
Am I supposed to be...
Wow, did something just die in here? Your sense of smell has just returned with a vengeance. Kinda wish it hadn't.
What if I start talking?
No one seems...
Oh.
That...
No, you have to be at the altar.
It smells like all the odors of decay and death mixed into one.
Fun.
It feels like... It feels...
That sounds like a fun smell. We're also walking somewhere different now.
That... It feels like...
We're getting somewhere.
It feels like...
It's crazy how I don't remember this at all. But I guess it's just wandering in a dark room.
Loud, almost explosive pounding and something like rushing water. After a moment you realize that you're hearing the sounds of your own heartbeat and of the blood pulsing through your veins. You stand still for a second until the sounds subside to a dull throb. You can hear again.
Well, that's good.
That... Maybe you'd better, see what you can do about regaining some more of your senses before you bother trying to look around anymore. That...
I'll just keep touching things and trying to smell and hear, and... We've gone on a journey. Oh, hey!
Assaults your vision, and you nearly fall from the path. It's as if you're staring directly at the sun. After a bit, you still see stars. Now at last you can see the cave you're in. Ahead of you lies the altar.
I guess we had to wander here without any senses. Let's save to make sure I don't have to do that again. There's also no music or anything here. Whoops, not this. No music here because, you know, it's the senses, right?
You begin to read the sense ritual before the altar.
Yeah.
Ya Avuzel, dark calls unto darkness. Reach out thy tentacles to feel life again. Let the sense of this world permeate thy smell. Ya Avuzel, the sounds of our world are loud in thine ears to do with what thou will. Let the light and shadow of this world enter thy sight. Let thine own shadow of darkness cover the world without the need of light. Ya Avuzel, dark calls unto darkness. As you complete the ritual, the scroll turns to dust in your hands. You hear a crackling noise and see flashes of lightning from the dendrites as the smell of ozone permeates the air.
Fun. I guess I just leave. I hope I don't have to time any of this. And if I do, I need to start running. Oh, that hurts. Just fucking run. Just go. Don't time it. Just run. You'll be fine. Everything's fine. Just bum rush it. Oh, shit. Keep running. Come on, hero. Keep running. Hey, look, get tagged twice. It's not bad. That's all 4, isn't it? I think that means... Well, first off, we're going to heal. I think it's this one.
That feels good.
We'll finally use one of those goddamn potions. We'll use 2 even. And fuck it, we'll even use the stamina. Oh, that's not... That's cure. Never mind. There is no stamina potion. We'll just use the last one.
You unroll the scroll containing the heart ritual. The words are visible at last, and you begin to perform the ritual. Ya, Avuzel, Master of Darkness, your servant stands now before your heart of darkness. Let your heart pulsate again with power and life. You feel a heavy throbbing sensation from your own heart, as if some force is trying to rip it free from your chest. Ya, Avuzel, let the heart of darkness force the black blood through your veins. The pressure on your chest relaxes as the stone heart begins to pulse and throb with unearthly energy. Ya, Avuzel, Master of Darkness. As you complete the ritual, the scroll turns to dust in your hands. The rumbling noise grows louder as a passage opening appears in the ceiling above the heart altar.
Ooh. Think we're at the end of the game. Why don't we levitate on up? No. Okay. So, we're gonna see how many ways we can beat the game.
Very good. You have succeeded where many have failed.
I like how they teleported up here ahead of time.
Begin the final ritual. Soon the darkness will return to this land, and I will never lie helpless in my coffin again. Summon Avuzel and free the shadows of darkness.
Enough talk. Let's get this over with.
I do believe you are jealous. Is that because this hero stopped you from summoning Iblis so long ago? You resent the fact that I triumphed while you failed, don't you?
I only wish to begin your moment of triumph, my dear Dark Master.
Very well. Let the final ritual begin.
You begin to recite the final ritual. Ya, Avuzel, we summon thee. Cold chill fills you, and you feel as if your blood was being sucked from your veins. Still you continue. Oh, great Dark One, enter the world of light. You feel as if your feet were slowly and painfully dissolving into the floor as if by acid. Somehow you continue the essence ritual. Oh, shadows of darkness, enter the land of the living. Your arms feel as if they were frozen, locked forever holding this paper. You continue to speak because you have no other choice. Oh, Master of the Forever Night, return to your own body and live again. Your head aches, and it's getting incredibly difficult to concentrate. You can barely intone the last words of the ritual. Ya, Avuzel, we summon thee.
Yes! Yes! The spell is completed, and Avuzel awakens. Darkness will fill the land, and we will never flee the sunshine again.
Oh no!
No! How dare you!
Just shattered the bonds which bound me. Now we shall see who is the true Dark Master.
Made trite. I can't do anything, by the way.
I am still a far greater master of magic than you. I am a far more powerful vampire than you. Do you really think your spells can harm me? Guess again.
But my dear Katrine, I do not need to cast spells at you to destroy you.
It's fucking music.
I intend only to destroy my enemy, the one you seem so fond of.
Top 10 anime battles. Oh no!
The fool! I knew that Abuzel would be attracted by that spell. Now Katrina will have all the darkness she so desired. And much, much more.
Poor Katrina, I guess.
The first part of my vengeance is complete. Now I can enjoy fully watching you die slowly and painfully.
The tendrils you clutch so desperately are starting to slip through your numb fingers. You cannot hold on much longer. Still, there is a fire burning inside you as you realize that Katrina truly cared for you. You know that you must stop Adabis once more and forever, and prevent the Dark One from fully entering this world.
Oh god, we're on fire!
No place you can run to, and no place for you to hide. Soon there won't even be a place to stand upon. Getting worried, great hero?
Oh, we can stand. Okay. I'm gonna save again. Post monologue. So, I just want to see what happens. How long do we have to think about this? Apparently a little while. We had less time for the other thing that now, which is now escaping me. Oh no, he caught our crotch on fire! Oh no! Hey, it's that animation we saw in the monastery. As the shadows of darkness cover the land and thousands of voices cry out in agony and grief, you think to yourself, maybe that wasn't quite the right thing to do. Okay. So, let's try a couple things. Let's, from memory, let's try the mage route. Now he's a better caster than we are, so it's pointless to try to outfight him. However,
Cast the reversal spell. Your reversal spell is wearing thin.
can we use reversal? I guess not, never mind.
Reversal spell has
Oh no. Oh no, I can't skip this. Oh shit, really? Okay, we're gonna do the way I know will win the game. I'm actually curious, do you have to have the gnome to win the game? I thought that was just an optional way to do it, but maybe it's not. Maybe you have to use the gnome. Let's talk it through, I suppose.
With you and Katrina out of the way, no one can prevent me from taking over this land. I can easily turn any enemy into my own personal vampire slave, as Katrina did to me. Powerful servants, I will be the most powerful creature in the world.
Sorry, your little the music that the Dark One is bringing with him into this reality is louder than you.
I waited a long time for the pleasure of destroying Katrina. She dared to think she could be my master. Ha! The darkness
The fuck was that?
to move freely, no longer bound to stay within travel time of my coffin. And what will happen to the foolish peasants in the village? Now that you have so conveniently
Yeah, I think we're dead.
town by taking the rotten staff away, become my fun.
I like how he can act even though we're talking.
Irana was a fool. She thought she was going to prevent the Dark One from entering this world. Instead, she only destroyed herself.
Does this game not run on JoJo rules? God damn it. Alright, this is the last time. If there's only one way to end the game, I mean, we have to use the gnome trick, and then I think we can do a variety of things. I don't think the staff is used to deal with him. I think the staff is the next part. Alright, let's try this one more time. Laugh at him, beg for mercy, threaten him. We could tell the ultimate joke.
You tell the ultimate joke about the wizard and the farmer's daughter.
What?
That's a killer.
You think to delay your demise by telling stupid jokes? That wasn't fun.
Despite his protestations, Adavis begins to laugh. In a few moments, he's doubled over, still laughing uncontrollably. Now's your chance!
So he's laughing his ass off. It's time. Rocks! We did it! Rocks saved the day!
A luminescent crystal pulses with magical energy. This must be the crystal in which Irana was trapped during our final battle against the Dark One.
We should probably use the staff, huh? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it turned into a What?
You touch the staff.
What the fuck's he doing with it? Oh, could we have used that to impale him?
You walk in honor and righteousness. This day you have freed the land of Mordavia from great evil. May you always hold high the way of the paladin.
Yeah, sure.
You have freed me from my imprisonment by the Dark One. I have driven Avuzel back to its own dimension forever. Your magic is of great power to have overcome the evil which was in this place. It seems we shared a dream once. You gave me hope while I was trapped in the darkness. You held me in your arms and showed me your love.
The real love interest.
I cannot hold you now, nor can we kiss. I am only a spirit, a ghost. It will take more magic than I have ever known before we shall ever be together again. I can only thank you for everything you've done. I shall love you forever.
She's ghosting. Oh, that's fucking terrible. Alright, bye, lady. Hey! It's everybody who's still alive.
2 weeks pass from the final encounter at the Dark One's cave. Your friends and acquaintances in Mordavia hold a party in your honor at Castle Borda.
So even as we speak, the swamp is drying up. Soon the pass will open, and we may trade with the outside world. NAFTA, because we have to. We can finally sell our produce to others.
Yeah, we'll export garlic to all parts of the world. Everybody will be stinky.
We can even import an elephant or two, just for old time's sake.
The king has sent word that I shall be the newly appointed king. Castle Borgo will again protect and guard Mordavia.
Yeah?
He could not have chosen a worthier person for the role. And I mean that sincerely.
We have gathered here to thank this
What?
king, driven away the shadows of darkness from this land. Mordavia will again be the peaceful, beautiful land of our forefathers.
The people fill the room with their cheers.
He returned Tanya to us. For that, we shall be forever grateful.
He proved that dreams can be real if you work to make them so. He brought me back to my mommy and daddy, and you know what? They weren't even mad at me.
Everyone again gives a cheer of happiness.
Igor be engraved if not for hero friend. Instead of redhead, Igor be deadhead. Little graveyard humor there.
I would have been burned at the stake only because I am a gypsy if this hero had not befriended me.
That's because some people whose names I won't mention, but you know who you are, spread nasty that gypsies were werewolves. How foolish to believe such things.
What a bitch!
There are many here who owe their lives and happiness to this hero. In a land with a history of great heroes like Piotr and Irana, he is one of the great.
I don't know, Piotr was kind of shit, man.
Again, the hall is filled with cheers of excitement. You suddenly hear a familiar pair of voices.
There, that's it. I believe this crystal ball is finally working. Do you see anything, Fenris?
Yeah, I see him. He's with a bunch of people. Either a reward ceremony or a lynch mob.
What? Let me see. Well, it's a reward ceremony, of course. Probably done some great deed, as usual. Well, seeing that his adventure in Moldavia is obviously over, we can hear to see Mario, of course.
Oh, he doesn't want to come?
Ah, you bet. He is a hero. Silmaria needs a hero right now. Everyone knows a hero has to go where a hero has to go.
Let's hope he knows that. Just make sure you use the right spell to teleport. The last time he tried to rub his clothes like the first time.
This time, for sure.
Mid-ceremony. What a bunch of dicks. Hey, we did it.
Congratulations. You have successfully completed Quest for Glory, Shadows of Darkness, with the maximum possible score.
Wow.
We welcome you to the ranks of the few, the proud.
I'm actually surprised we get the best score. I didn't
If you
plan
haven't
that.
already done so, we encourage you to play Shadows of Darkness again with the other character types. Many of the puzzles are different or have alternate solutions. In the meantime, you are already a winner. Please insert a right with this.
Yeah, yeah.
Save your winning hero for use later in Quest for Glory.
What the fuck? Will that work?
The save character file has been created.
I'll check
Save this
later.
disk for use with later Quest for Glory games from Sierra Online. Thank you for playing Quest for Glory, Shadows of Darkness.
Hey, we did it.
Congratulations again on winning. I hope to see you again in a future Quest for Glory.
Yeah, yeah, fucking corrupts my game. I don't remember this either. So that's Quest for Glory, everybody. Shadows of Darkness. Technically, it's not labeled Quest for Glory 4. It's just labeled Quest for Glory Shadows of Darkness for some reason. But anyway, this was a game that was important to me as a kid, and I'm glad I finally get to show everybody. I don't know if we're going to be doing Quest for Glory 5. I might glance at it, but the main reason this game's so fucking good is because of the narrator. John Rhys-Davies is amazing. Or is it Davies? One of the two. He's amazing. He's Gimli, all that. And none of the other games have a spoken narrator, which is just fucking stupid. It's weird. Don't know. It's just the way it is. So I don't really care about the other ones. I did beat the first one a long time ago. A remastered version of the new one. Or sorry, a remastered version of the first one. But yeah, that's all I got really to say about this game. I want to go, hopefully just not have my ears die, but we'll let the credits play out. I want to go back and see if I can throw this Irana's staff like a spear through the bad guy there. Space Quest 4 and 6, interesting. Yeah, we can talk about it. I'll be up a little while longer here if you want to chat, but That's... Are there nice callbacks in 5? Okay. It's funny, I got the collection and like as a late teenager, but I opened 5 very briefly, or maybe my computer wasn't good enough to run it, so I didn't really get a chance. Not really sure what happened with it. If there was another bullshit game I was gonna play, if I was gonna go back into the depths of old shit games, or old challenging games, I would go, and LL would know this one, I would go specifically to Goblin's Quest, I think it's 3 or 4. It might be 4, because that game has interesting art, it's funny, it's also, like, fucking impossible. Or, I was a dumb kid. I don't know. Goblin's Quest is a fucking weird series. It's super bizarre. I don't know who makes it. I'd have to look it up, but it's a fucking weird game. I don't know if it's ever been pushed forward. I'm sure someone has done it. This music is too fucking loud. But I'm gonna deal with it. Unless I can skip over this. Why does it act like this? Why does it have a death noise? Alright, so we're not done yet. One last thing. Frosty, I do not know what's next. I actually don't know. Alright, tell the ultimate joke.
You tell the
Alright, he's upset now. Use the staff. Make it a spear. Fuck it, impaled! Get fucked! And then the spear comes back. That's a good tool.
A voice forms.
Thanks, everybody. That was Quest for Glory. We'll be back on Wednesday with something, but that's it for this. So, thanks again, and see you next time.